Okay, so as you guys probably saw on my TikTok, my friend, one of the best Wesker mains out there, actually helped me with the hot tech here. So I'm gonna try doing it one time without him, and if I can't do it, I'll just wait till he gets back on, and then we'll play some Survivor. But there's like a certain angle you have to look, and I'll try doing it for you guys, but it might be a little difficult. But I have faith in myself, and also thanks to one of the best Wesker mains out there, Alexar. He really, I probably said that so wrong because I'm gonna get tossed into Narnia for that. We're gonna see what we can do because I have confidence in myself. Me and him are planning on doing a montage together, so. If that means I have to practice, I will freaking practice. I don't care. So I got bots in here. We're not going to go after the bots though. So, with Wesker, my friend, he sent you the Prestige 84. This is a Prestige 84. Well, the turns have tabled. So, what you want to do with the hug tech, it's kind of easier said than done. You gotta get up to the car, or whatever you want to hug tech. I'm probably gonna mess it up a little bit, so of course, Minty, I know you're gonna laugh at me for this, but so you want to not look right this way. You want to kind of look to the left. Maybe back up a little, but make sure you can actually see what you're gonna bump. So see right there, I can't bound. But if you were to, get the timing down. Yes, they're gonna get Jen's son, but that's fine. If you were to, per se, you feel your character hit the corner right here. Now I'm gonna try hug tacking on my own, but no promises. I hit it 9 times off camera, Minty. So I'll try explaining it the best I can, but Hex Alexar, he's better at explaining it than I am. So okay, so in order to do this, you want to have your bound out, but you want to not be like. You want to pretty much hug the car. Now there would usually be a pallet here, but there's not no pallet here this time. So what you want to do, I'm probably going to end up going that way, but you see that, you kind of look a little, and right as you feel yourself hit that, that's when you want to bound. You don't want to bound too early or too late, because if you bound too early or too late, you will either bump and not go, or you will just fly that way, which I'll probably give you an example of where I would go. Looking down helps as well. See, that's because I timed it too early there. You don't want to time it early. That is one thing you can't do. Timing it early, not helping. So, look a little. I might have to bring out Corrupt Intervention for this so I can slow him down a little. But Haddonfield is apparently the best map to do this on. And I've done it on the flat wall over there as well. But the car would probably be the best place to practice it. So feel yourself hit the car. Make sure you keep pressing W, but not too much of a W. Just a little bit. And now I'm not going to be able to bound or hug tech on my own yet, but I'll have to send you the clip over there, Minty, because I did hit it once actually, and Steam is actually what caught it. So I'll just send you that. I will just send you the clip because I did hit it, but I have to at least prove the bots I'm here, because they're probably out of it right now. I'll just send you the clip because I do have a clip I can send you. Probably gonna be. So Haddonfield, despite it being a good map to hug tech on, now I did hit Alexar right around this corner because he was right here, so I curved and hit him there. Usually when you do the hug tech, it's all about timing. The timing is a little, let's just say it's a little out of it because I'm on 120 FPS. It's easier to hit on 120 FPS, but you will move a lot slower. But certain add-ons and Elixir being one of the best Westerners out there.
High performance indeed.
Okay, look, if we play tonight, you're gonna have to meet Elixir, because he's one of the best Weskermans out there. And he, well, since you have Wesker, maybe you should try hard attacking with his guidance.
Just starting.
I know you're a Ghostface main, but if you could get the hug tech down and you play Wesker at some point, you will scare the living bejeebus out of someone. The hug tech can be quite scary, if done correctly. So, I'm not gonna hug tech until Elixir gets on, so... Bam, that was pretty good there.
Playtime is over.
You're not gonna get Sky Wesker. You might get hug tech if I actually manage to hit it, but... I'm not gonna... I can't Sky Wesker on this map, silly. This map ain't really known for Sky Wesker. Yeah, I know you scare me, but we don't talk about that, okay? Oh, I doubt John's there. We're not gonna talk about that, sir. You think Elixir doesn't scare me when he plays Wesker? No, he does. He scares the living hell out of me when he plays Wesker. And yet he's one of the best Wesker mains out there. One of many best, anyways. Me and him, once I do get the hug tech down, I do plan on, me and him do plan on doing a montage together. And that montage will actually be quite interesting because he's made a lot of montages and oh my god, he is real good at it. Like, if you watch some of his montages, oh lord. If you watch some of his montages, you will see how he hug techs. He looks up and then down, which is what you want to do essentially when hug teching. You don't want to.
I expected.
You don't want to like I said, you don't want to rush it because that's what a lot of us Western mains do is rush our power. But in reality, if you rush it, you're not hitting better. You're just gonna pretty much throw the entire game. Since I was practicing like trying to show the hug tech this entire game. That's why they got away half the time. But if I were to actually hit the hug tech, or if I weren't actually to do this, they wouldn't have stood a chance. They are way beyond capability oh, double blinded, holy crap. With essentially how it works. Most people say it's like 1 to 3 frames, but if you were to re-look at it, if you were if you look back at that clip, Minty, I'll send it to you, but if you were to look back into, per se, the clip, you're gonna see how I face the wall, essentially, and go off the wall. I have my in-game mouse sensitivity down to 10, so, because that's what Elixir recommended you guys. But yeah, like the car right there is good to have tech off of. But you just gotta practice it. The timing is really what messes up most people. I'm gonna send you that freaking thing, and I want you to see how I did that. But we are not playing until Agent gets on, Minty. Okay? Alright, Minty. Check your Discord. I just sent you the link of the hug tech I hit. Take a drink of water real quick. It is real hot in my room. Okay, I'm gonna zip my hair up in the clip real quick. That's how you know I'm becoming serious. Dog, you just came in from outside. You're fine. bet it is. I spelled that so wrong. We don't talk about that. We could do ruin. Not like you'll help at all, but I might do a no way out. It's fine. We'll do predator. Just no, what do you? Yeah, that. So we're gonna go back to Haddonfield because that is one of the best maps to hug tech on. Actually, the #1 map. And I'm not giving up on the hug tech that easily, Minty. So don't even say I'm giving up because I'm not giving up since I met Elixir. I actually talked to him yesterday before I became friends with him today on Steam and Discord. But he is very patient. Now, keep in mind, like I said, it's all about the timing. The timing is how you do it. So, this is where you want to practice the hug tech. You want to look down. You don't want to, look up. So, you want to kind of look that way. Move back a little, but make sure you're up against the car. See, I can't bound there, but if I were to hit it right about there when I hit the car. Okay, sorry, let me explain this better. Once you feel Wesker, bump the corner like that. The last, when you feel yourself bump against the corner when you can bound, that's when you want to bound. You don't want to bound too early because you'll end like that. Which is why timing as a Wesker main is very crucial. Now, many people think some of these videos are staged, but see, I keep timing it early. I don't hit it right away. So, one place, the hug tech, like I said, this palette was here when me and Elixir were playing. So, if for say you're getting looped around this, and you can do the hug tech, move back a little bit of W. You want to do it, I'm going to try doing it, but I'm going to mess it up, I know I am. Yeah, see, you're going there, you're not moving because you are essentially, what you're essentially doing when you hug tech, Minty, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but you're going this way. And then I'll probably end about right here, at most. I'll probably end up here. When I do. So hug tech, pretty, just get the hang of it. Since it's burned in my mind, I kind of remember, but that doesn't mean I won't mess it up. You want to feel yourself around that corner right there. See, I almost hit it there. But because Wesker sometimes has a mind of his own, since Wesker usually has a mind of his own, per se, he will not listen to you. Because the game, as we all know, since we're all killer mains here, the game tends to like to have a mind of its own. It's not your fault, it's just the game has a mind of its own, and you need to be ready to bound right as you round that corner, which is what the timing is about. So see how I keep almost hitting it? That's because I keep hesitating because I know I'm going to mess up and hit there. But if someone was by this palette for say, you could actually hug tech this way and grab them. if they don't drop the pallet on you. But if they know about Wesker's hug tech per se, they will drop it on you because they know how deadly his hug tech is. So you want to be able to see that in your screen. But you also don't want to hit it too early or too late, like I've been doing recently, because that's why I can't hug tech at all, because I keep timing it terribly. See, I almost hit it, but I bumped into the car right there. I hit about there because I wasn't sliding, because I wasn't like, okay, so the best exclamation, Alexa would probably give this better than I can. Once you see that first light come into your view, but make sure you can bound. Like when you hit the corner there, that's when you want to bound. So light, see? You can't go that way because that is just a normal bound. Okay, I think the deadlock's active right now. It won't be fun. Looking down, as I found out, me and Elixir found out, looking down helps. Because not only can you see the car or the obstacle you want to hug tech, but you can also see where you're going to bound. The insta hug, I haven't practiced this with Elixir yet, because we're still practicing normal hug tech. But I will be streaming, and I will try hitting it on stream, because I know a lot of you guys, you know I'm a P100 Wesker, but most of you don't know that I can for sure hit the hug tech. So I think when Elixir gets back on, that's when we'll practice the hug tech. Right now we're just going to torment some bots. And I've learned, don't bound too early or too late. So see kind of like what that was? That was essentially kind of a sort of hug tech. Just not a full-blown hug tech because I wasn't hitting it 1 to 3 frames, which most people always have to hit it 1 to 3 frames before they die. Lori, stop trying to blind me. I will not allow. But essentially what you're saying is you want to bound. Okay, essentially what I'm saying rather is you want to bound. Once you feel yourself around that corner, as you saw, I kept doing. I kept rounding that corner.
Is that the best?
But because I was hesitant, because I didn't remember, because my mind likes to sort of short circuit sometimes, but that doesn't mean I'm not smart and I don't know how to do it. I do know how to do it, just a little more, let's say, difficult. Right here is where I did hug tech Elixir as well. He was, okay, so we need about there, throw our stuff around that. So see how I rounded it but didn't hit? That's what you want to do essentially. You want to round around this way. That's how you'll hug tech. And when you go around that way, you essentially increase your chances of a collision, kind of like the Eurobend. The Eurobend, essentially same thing.
I expected more
So,
from you.
as you all know, I got the Eurobend down like no other. That's what that was the Eurobend. Eurobend, it's pretty interesting. Because most of the time you look up, down, up, down. That's how the Eurobend works. So up, down, down. There you go. So Elixir, if you've watched his montages, you'll see how he looks up and down. He doesn't just look one direction, he looks up and down constantly. And the more he looks up and down, the more you will hit it. But he's been playing Wesker a lot longer. He is currently a Prestige 84 with him. And yes, I know I'm a P100, but some Wesker mains catch on slower than others. And it's completely normal. Catching on slower than others, nothing to be ashamed of. Your learning is a lot different, essentially. But we're gonna keep going to Haddonfield because I am committed to hit this. Because, like I said, most people will find it funny how I keep freaking it up, and that's fine. They can find it funny. I find it funny too, honestly. I find it funny when I mess up as Wesker in general. So, you know, it's just a game, nothing to get hurt over. So. Now, because some of us Wesker mains usually don't practice a lot of his techs a lot, we're not going to be good as, like, other Wesker mains, because we get nervous real easily. If we get nervous, it kind of, you know, disables the whole thing. But I do have one area I know I've been attacking like no other, but I just have to go over there. My bound will be charged once I get there, though. Okay, so right here is the best place to practice the hug tech. You want to see the corner, and then you should be able to slide about this. And I'll end about right here in that clip, as you saw. Look down a little bit. See, I feel myself hitting the bump there. But that's because I know that it's there. You don't want to look at that, so you kind of want to look a little to the left, but not too to the left, if that makes sense. And if looking down helps, look down, and you will hit it. But because because I am not a pro as Wesker as much, I will be messing it up quite a bit, but that's fine. Because I feel myself bumping about there. So that's when you gotta bound. So see, I ended there because I was looking at the door here. The hug tech, yes, it is hard. But once you get it down, you are essentially one of the best Weskers. And I've hit it like 9 times off camera, so if I manage to hit it, yeah, I'm not gonna hit that. So we're gonna need Elixir's guidance for this, because he can explain it a lot better than I can. For those of you who want to learn Wesker and become a pro as him. But the Euro bend is probably one of his easiest things to learn. Okay, so you're gonna go this way. I just set my bound away. My bad. So up, left, there.
I expected more.
So see, they were all in this area specifically. So they're gonna, they're gonna be able to run around like a chicken with their head cut off, or so on. But that does not define you, because number one, you are learning one of the hardest killers in all of Dead by Daylight. Ghostface doesn't take much to learn, of course. That's why a lot of people would recommend him for beginners, and others would recommend Wesker for the harder, more daring challenge ones. Which, of course, is me. Usually when you challenge yourself, oh, good job, Kate. You want to challenge yourself, essentially. Like, if you play, like, per se, okay, that gem is off, that's fine. Like a lot of you Ghostface mains, you already know him like no other. Meanwhile, us Wesker mains, we're struggling more harder than other killers, essentially. But that's a good thing, because that means you're challenging yourself. And, people didn't really get to where they are today without taking risks. You always got to take risks. Absolutely must. Don't underestimate yourself or feel discouraged if you can't hit a certain thing. Just because you can't hit it now doesn't mean you won't be able to hit it later on. And, you know, a lot of the montages, they're there. They're just not essentially the best at explaining things because the hug tech happens so quickly. Like Elixir said, the hug tech happens just absolutely so quickly that it's hard to time it. It is real hard to time it, and you know, so are the Eurobends because you kind of gotta like, let's just say, you've gotta kind of curve in the Eurobend. Because if you don't curve, you're not hitting it essentially. You're just hitting a very hit on the dash that, like right there, that was a slight Eurobend. That is the definition of you're probably not going to look suited on. But of course, I'm not going to get all the bots at 2 gens. You know, I'm not that good with Wesker. But yeah, me and Elixir being friends, we're really he's real patient too. So I appreciate his help because without him, I don't think I'd be able to hit the hug tech. I think I would be rather out of it in a way. What are you doing, Ada? I'm not hug teching this swing set. That is impossible, ma'am. Miss Ma'am, I see your red dress. There we go. Quit blinding me, ma'am. Okay, go forward. There we go. It's funny that Ada's my obsession. That's quite ironic. But yeah, you know, bots aren't just gonna stand still and let you hit the hug tech or practice it. They're gonna be all over the place. Probably, I'd say, half the map. And me and Elixir are gonna practice on other maps as well, like Auto Haven. And, you are just going for it. You're not, you know, you're not thinking. You're out very good. You know, Lori in Haddonfield is quite ironic, though. Oh, so see how I looked up there and got a better hit? And that's what you want to do. You want to look up. Now, Minty, when me and Elixir do that montage, pay close attention to how we use our power. Because that is how you become one of the best Weskers in all of Dead by Daylight. There's a lot of other good Wesker mains out there as well. Elixir is absolutely amazing as Wesker. Probably I'd say one of the best Weskers actually. Because you know that you're done the moment, like, if you get in a lobby for Elixir and he's the Wesker, you just know you gotta accept your fate right then and there. That's just a accept your fate moment. If you don't accept your fate, you know, you're gonna get chased down and it's not gonna end well
think you could defeat
for either of you. You know, sure, Wesker might be a challenging little, you know, but it's definitely worth it in the end there. I see you, Michaela. I don't know what your plan is there, girl. That flash, I didn't do anything. 'Cause I keep looking down at the right moment. So, if we were for, say, a better Wesker, like Elixir, I hope I'm pronouncing this right now. Right, rather. Probably pronouncing it hell wrong, but just get someone that could help you with the hug tech, because the hug tech, like I said, one of the hardest things a Wesker has to learn. So, you know, essentially, be a good Wesker. But that's why many people go for the easier killers because they're, you know, you don't have to worry about the freaking power struggle of being a Wesker main. But a lot of us Wesker mains, we set hours into. Okay, Flix, I just wanted to make sure I'm saying his name right. I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna, like, I just know, like, if I got into a round with Elixir, I would not survive. Like, I'd be dead the first minute in. Because of those hug techs he pulls, oh my god. Yeah, Elixir said, you're pretty dangerous with a Wesker as well now. Which I think is absolutely amazing because you guys have come so far. And I think in honor of Elixir, I'll be doing the New Dawn outfit. Just in honor of our friend. I'm not that good either, trust me. I think Elixir got us both beat. Like, when I saw you in that montage with him, I was like, oh god dang, okay. Yeah, if I got into a round with one of these Weskers, I ain't surviving. But yeah, in honor of our friend Elixir, I'm doing the New Dawn outfit. The least I could do knowing he's helping me with the hug tech and stuff. Make sure my ping calms down because it likes to go all over the place. Yep, like I said, my ping likes to kind of go all over the place. Sometimes my ping will like go up to like 1,000, other times it is insane how my ping just goes all over the place. Okay, I see someone on the generator. Oh, ruined. Go here. Oh, that was actually close. Some of the hits Elixir gets though is really crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's been times he's got hits that I can't even process, to be honest.
Is that all you have?
Well, I mean, you're definitely a lot better than me, that's for sure. You got the hug tech down, meanwhile me over here is still struggling with it, but I did hit it 9 times off a stream with Elixir's help. So, I think as long as I have him helping me, I'll be able to help team a montage here soon. Okay, that Eurobend was insane though, holy crap. Yeah, I always, like, every time I watched Elixir's montage, I saw how he, like, looked up, and I was like, how does looking up help? But now I see how, because you get, like, a lot more distance, it seems, when you look up.
Playtime is over.
I can't do the hug tech without Elixir Flakes, or I would. He's the one that guided me through it. I still don't have it down on my own yet. I got the positioning down, but the timing I don't. See, I don't have this like timing down. I would need Elixir's help with that if you want. Like I said, I'd love to do a hug tech for you. I really would, but I don't have the timing down well enough where I would. gonna go, yeah, it's gonna come round out. Oh dang, Kate, where'd you go? Ma'am, is that supposed to be fighting me? Because I'm looking down, that ain't doing anything. I did post a clip on my, like, the hug tech you saw was in that video, the 8-second one. That was the hug tech right there. But I would, if I were to hit it on stream, I'd need, like, Elixir's guidance with that, because he is the pro Wesker over here. Okay, go, let's see. Bundle. Oh! Okay. Just grab Michaela through the tree, why don't you, Wesker? Jeez.
I'll see you dead.
Like, I'd either press it too early or too late, because my timing memory is off. I see you guys. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Kate. Get over here. Come here, ma'am. Miss, you're not, yeah, you're getting slashed. Okay, that works. Make it easier for both of us, don't you? No, Flex, those clips of yours, they were absolutely amazing. Like, you got real good there. We remember that very nice. Oh, nope, we hit the ground. Move that. Ada, what are you doing, ma'am? Yeah, because you had an amazing coach there to help you. Just like I do with Elixir now. Rock. Yeah, how'd I know? It's almost like I've been through this one too many times. Yeah, like Elixir definitely been playing Wesker a lot longer. I mean, hell, I've been playing Wesker since 2020, so I'm not really up in the hug techable area yet. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do anyways. God dang, Lori. You're dropping everything, ma'am? Bots only have one brain cell, and that is literally just pre-drop everything. Like, got you. Merchant, is that one? Okay, cool. I'm just playing customs right now, to be honest, though. So that's Ada and Kayla. Oh, let's put this in it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's relatable though. I don't have Chucky, so I didn't really have a problem with that, but yeah, I could see that. Oh my god. God, I'm terrible. I feel like if I curved a little more, it would have... you get that though. Yeah, Wesker is really patient too. Like, I feel like most of the Wesker mains that like tried helping me like that would just like not want to help anymore after that. Because like I went forward so many times that I thought I wasn't gonna hit the hug tag, but I wish I was recording how many times I hit it, because I hit it like 9 times off stream with Elixir's help. I even hug tagged him once around the car, the cop car as well, and it was rather interesting because all the times I did hug tag him, it was like there was times that I went around him and then like I hug tagged, but I went around him. The only time I really grabbed him, besides on the cop car, was about here. Because I was starting here, went this way, and grabbed him about there. Yeah, like... I mean, if it wasn't for Elixir and you, I probably wouldn't be a Wesker main. Like, you guys are literally so sweet and the best. Like, not many Wesker mains I run into that are that patient, but... Yeah, Elixir really encouraged me, that's for sure. Oh, whoa, what was that, Wesker? What the fuck? We hit. No, since our dash is short. Oh, the other thing. Okay. Never mind. We did hit that. I figured I wasn't going to be able to because my dash was so short. Hello, Michaela. Oh. That, my one down. My second down wasn't charged. Get splash there. Nope. Okay, man, that was a bit of a mistake. But let's be honest, we've all been there. We've all been there when facing a Wesker. Oh my god, my dash is terrible, I swear. Oh my god. I'm trying to hit it on my first dash, not my second, because I know I'll hit it on my second, but I want to challenge myself for that. Gotcha. But yeah, like, if it wasn't for you and Elixir, I don't know why I'd be doing, to be honest. Okay, she's gonna get off before I can actually work, I feel like, so. Yep, there we go. Alright, Michaela. You wanna play this way, huh, ma'am? You didn't last long, did ya? Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like when I very first watched Elixir's montage, I believe, yeah, it was the one you were in, and oh my god, all those times I you know, watched him, it was like, I knew, well, because I didn't know if you guys want to help me, you know, since I'm not really the best and up there, but because usually a lot of the best Wesker mains, they only collaborate with the best and like help the best and hire people. So I was like struggling with it, and when Elixir did that montage he did yesterday, I actually was like, you know what, I feel like I could really use his help with this, because I was so confused and struggling so hard that I was like, I'm not going to be able to hug tech, but with Elixir's help, I definitely was able to hug tech, and it really helped. I don't know, I guess I was just nervous to reach out for help. You know, having one of the best Wesker mains out there help me. I know, that's why, like, at first I was nervous to reach out for help because I didn't know, like, if you guys would be down to help me or not, so I didn't really I didn't really ask for help because I didn't want to bother you guys. But once I saw Elixir doing that montage, I really wanted to do one, to be honest. I want to get his hug tech down so I could collaborate with you guys and do a montage. I really appreciate you guys, really. I don't know, I was like, okay, my words are stuttering right now, sorry. But I was like, what if I don't get the hug tech down? Like, what if I'm not giving it a hug tech at all? And then that's when I decided, you know, I wanted to see if Elixir would help me. I love that. And I was wondering if Elixir would help me, so that's why I like reached out to him yesterday. And I'm grateful I did because I got to run into you and him at the same time, so that was really special for me. Running into two of my most favorite Wesker mains, that was something I always wanted to do. So what is that? You're dropping down this way? You're dropping down somewhere. Oh yeah, that way. But yeah, I've always wanted to collaborate with you two because you guys are just so awesome and amazing. Oh, we've messed that up completely. Oh, there's a hook there. Yeah, I'm using the perk build Elixir using as well, so that, okay. Oh my god, I am terrible. Oh lord. I mean, I guess these bots just really know what to do, so I guess that ain't really on me.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Oh my god. That was interesting there, Ada. What was that, ma'am? Well, I really like ever since I became a Wesker main, I was like, I really want to collaborate with Elixir and Flakes, you know, because you two are the most badass Wesker mains out there. So I made it my goal to get this hug tech down so I could finally accomplish that.
Expected more from you.
Lori, what are you doing, ma'am? But yeah, you guys are just, oh my god, you guys are so amazing. Like, the fact that you guys take your time out of your day to like help another Wesker main really means a lot.
I shall release Ouroboros.
Kayla, where you going, ma'am? I know where you're going. Yeah, I see you. Okay, she's going through the building. Oh, there she is. Well, I appreciate it, really. You guys are real sweet. Without you, I don't know where I'd be, to be honest. I probably, honestly, if it wasn't for you and Elixir, I probably would have given up on being a Wesker main. But you guys inspired me to keep going.
I'll see you dead.
Like, if it wasn't for you Wesker mains, God, I don't know what I'd do, to be honest. But yet again, I am, like, mainly one of the hardest killers out there, so. And I know you and Elixir took, like, a lot of time practicing him. I appreciate you guys, really. You guys are literally the best. Yeah, it was always my dream to collaborate with, like, other Wesker mains, like you and Elixir, and, like, I was like, if I want to collaborate with these guys, I'm gonna have to get his hug tech down, and, like, just the amount of time I, like, set my time into trying to get the hug tech down. Oh my god, it's something else. Yeah, that's me. Like, if I, like, with Elixir's help, and both your guys being encouraging and stuff. I guarantee I will be able to do a montage with you two anytime soon. Because once I get this hug tech down, we're gonna be making montages, I promise you that. I'll make sure of it. I'm committed to be able to make a montage with you guys.
Is that all you have?
Alright, go ahead.
Playtime is over. I'll see you dead.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good Lori.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Alright, Michaela, where you at, ma'am? Ah, there you are.
I expected more from you. Just getting started.
Okay, that works. Oh my god, okay. Cancel my balance, it's not hitting. Kind of feeling that. Where the hell did you go? You went down early. Okay. And that's where Ada is, gotcha. Ooh, that's close, buddy. Look at I see you, Lori.
I shall release Ouroboros.
Alright, so Michaela screamed over here somewhere. Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're chilling. But yeah, you and Elixir, like, I've always wanted to collaborate with you guys, and I made it my mission to get to the point where I can collaborate with you guys, because that's something I've always wanted to do. Oh. Okay, I don't know how to get that there, but anyways. What is that, Kate? I mean, let's be honest, we've all been there. I've done that with Wesker several times. So. But yeah, I absolutely enjoy loving your guys' montages. Like, they always amaze me and impress me. I know. Just once I get that hug tech down, I'll be making sure we be making montages, I promise. Where are you two at? Ada? How do I get Ada, man? Ooh. Okay, that works. No, not that. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Michaela, get over here. You're nuts. What are you doing? Okay, through the window. Don't go back. Okay. Where are you going, Michaela? These bots confuse me sometimes. These bots confuse me, I swear. Okay. I know, that's what Elixir said. But like, I struggle and get all like concerned that I'm not gonna hit it because I like can't do it on my own. The timing is terrible. Plus, the bots wouldn't make the hug tech easy, so. I have to wait till Elixir gets back on, and then me and him are gonna practice the hug tech again. That's the thing about me, like, I always panic when I try doing the hug tech. I always panic when I try doing the hug tech because I want to get it, but it's hard sometimes. Okay, well I have all these perks because I have all the skills. Like I was originally Myers main and Trickster main before I got Wesker. Alright, Flakes, any map you would recommend me going to? Yeah, my ex was a Trickster main, so I broke off the attachment with Trickster and got it with Wesker, so. Okay, the game. Okay. The game it is. I'm pretty decent on the game anyway, so I should be pretty good on this. Make sure my ping calms down. Okay, I just want to make sure my ping doesn't reflect all over the place. I mean, Trickster, like, she's like, Michaela, I am not advanced enough to hug tech this. This is not possible. God, I'd have to do this with Elixir's help. Okay. Well, I didn't hug tech, but I did grab her, so that's something. Thank God Wesker could just follow her stuff.
7 minutes is all I could spare to play with you.
Ada, what are you doing, ma'am? Yeah, I got her, but not the way I wanted. I wanted to hug tech her, but she would have moved if I did. Oh, God. Gotcha. But yeah, I did get her though, so I'll take it.
Just started. Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Okay, what was that, Wesker? No, try it. Oh my God.
performance indeed.
Still got her. Did that scare you, Michaela? I hope so. Oh my god, I need to sleeve it to that. Ada, what are you? Okay. This is the part that like really gets me every time. Is these unbeatable loops like this. Stop dashing because I'm not gonna hit. She's gonna make me dizzy if she keeps running around this. There we go. Get rid of the pallets. She's going. Ada, where are you? Oh my god. Okay. This Ada, oh my god, she knows what she's doing. Jeez. I see you, Ada. Ada, can you stop being a pain in Wesker's? Oh!
Playtime is over.
What? Sorry, what? What was that? You know what? Let me just hit the wall there. Yeah, this is about to slap me. Got you, Ada. I know they are. Like, I get hits that make no sense. Hi, Lori. Oh. Yeah, that was so wrong right there. I went the wrong way. Hey, what, ma'am, Miss ma'am. Oh, yeah, forgot me there. Good job. Oh my god. Okay. It's just the stream on my screen. It's perfectly normal. It's just the stream. I don't know why the stream is so dark, but who's that, Wesker? Gotcha. I know that's what Elixir was saying as well. Can look at her obsessed rate onto the other survivor. Yeah, it looks like we're saying the same thing.
I'm wasting time with you.
I had a reshade on, but I don't know if I still do, so that's interesting.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
You be dead.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, he said later we're gonna practice again, so I'm just waiting for him to get on again. He's hanging out with one of his friends right now, I believe, so yeah. But yeah, he said he's gonna get back on later and help me. But yeah, I don't mind waiting. I'm very patient most of the time. Except when it comes to my dashes, other than that, I'm pretty patient. Oh yeah, with Elixir's help, 100%. Oh, we will. 100%. I'll stream it for sure. Lori, what are you? Already getting late, okay. This is... I see you, Lori. I just did that to my gamer a little. Because I know there was no way in hell I was hard-teching that. I went to the plan. Yeah, that's alright. You still get it. Really gonna hit that anyways. It depends. One time I was streaming for about 6 hours, but that was because it was 2v8 back then. And me and Agent were both, me and one of my other friends, I was playing Wesker and he was playing Emmy. Sometimes it's an hour or 2 hours,
Just
depending.
started. Is that all you have?
Alright. Oh, there you are, Ada.
There's no point in hiding.
Got you. Alright, interesting move there, Kate. But yet again, you are my main, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's usually how long I stream, but like I said, it can vary. Yeah, I use OBS. But yeah, I do use OBS. So. Ooh, nice one, Lori. Gotta process that. Yeah, you hug tech off this too, which is quite interesting. Ooh. Okay, gotcha. Ada. And Michaela. Alright.
Oh, performance indeed.
So she's, yeah, she's that way. It's my obsession now, that's funny. Ooh. They locked the door there. That's interesting.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god. Jesus, what was that, Kate? God dang.
Let's finish this.
Alright, let's see here. Wesker, why you be looking at your kid like that, boy? I swear to God. Oh, Lord. We have Pyramid Head, I just don't ever play him, so that's funny. Wesker, there you go. I was like, let me see you.